Welcome, Fiston Buchanan is my name. I'm very happy again to come to you today with the one more presentation. I'm sure that you're going to love it. Today we are going to speak about a topic that is phonology, but it will be helpful. I know that's when you read, you follow it well up to the end, it will be very helpful for your learning, and it will help you really to improve. And I'm sure that is your aim as well. So today we are going to speak about phonology, particularly speaking about the vowel variation. So your attention is really more welcome, and you're going to love it up to the end. So let's get started. As I said, that we are going to speak about phonology, particularly about vowel variation. Let us try to see what is the lesson overview. The overview of the lesson is that during this lesson, you will learn about variation of a vowel sound in English. And the second one is going to be that we are going to learn, or with you, you will learn some words as examples to illustrate what's it's being said. Let's start first to have a look on alphabet. I think all of us who learned about alphabet, we know what alphabet is. And the alphabet is a set or a group of 26 letters in English. We have A, we have B, we have a C, we have a D, we have a E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, and in American English, sometimes they say Z. So speaking about the alphabet, especially letters, you're going to see that they say pronunciation of a vowel letters. This is really what we are trying to focus on. Here it is being said that each letter has got one sound or pronunciation in the alphabet. If you try to see each letter in the alphabet has one pronunciation or one sound. But here say as this and that this is the same thing, I mean, for all vowel letters which are below, which are mentioned down. You can see, for example, here we have an A, we have an E, we have an I, we have an O, and the British say L, and U, and sometimes Y is also used like a vowel. So they keep that pronunciation. But when you come down, they say, however, the pronunciation of the 6 vowel letters can vary in different words. So it's possible that you can find the same letter varying, changing the pronunciation, getting another pronunciation. So this is what you're trying to learn in this presentation. Let's start first by the letter, especially the vowel letter A that you know. In alphabet, it is pronounced A. That's why we keep the first pronunciation here. We have A with its phonology or phonetic symbol or sign. It is pronounced A with different examples like a cake, like table, let me say take, shake, plate, baby, table, date, shame, and all other examples that you're going to find. And the note says here, say when A is followed by I or Y, it can be pronounced A as well, do you see? So the examples are like rain. We have a rain, we have a plane, we have a game, train, grain, main, and all other words that you can come across. And when we come down, we see A followed by Y being pronounced A as well, with examples like may, like day, play, pray, pay, way, say, stay, betray, ray, etc. So these are examples for that case, and exceptions can be great. Great is like EA, but it gives you the sound of A, and we have also create as well. So you are going to find that these look like exceptions. When we come down, still the letter A can vary, taking the sound of so like intermediately. So and that you find an example of man, back, happy, cat, map, hat, black, bag, cup, hand, can as well. So these are examples where phonetically, when you're trying to make research, you're going to find in a phonology or in the dictionary the way the sound or a is being pronounced like a. Let's keep on. We have also the letter a as a vowel being pronounced a. This is the case where we see in some examples like the word father. Say father. That's with the a is pronounced like a bit prolonged a, like father. We have a sabotage. Sabotage. We have a garage. Garage. We have a want. So other, yeah, in some other cases they pronounce it like want, like especially in the British, and Americans say want to see ah sound, and then we have a wash, but British can say wash, that's correct, but the wash is like American can do. We have also ask, ask, ask. So with the ah a bit prolonged. And the notice says that when a as a vowel is followed by L or R, especially those are consonant, it's going to be pronounced like a prolonged I'm sorry for the diacritic here. It's prolonged especially the that we are learning there. The example is like in an arm. We have an arm, we have a back, we have a car, we have a star, we have a large, we have a farm, we have an R like the verb to be, we have a far, we have a star, especially start and dark, we have hard, bar, etc. That is the case where we have a followed by r. But now a followed by l, that is the example of a half, not a half, but a half. And we have a calm, not a calm, but a calm, and a calf. So these are words where we find letter a being pronounced r. Exceptions are like for shall. We don't say shall, but we say shall, shall. It's joined the first case there where we pronounce we found a being pronounced a, and though a is followed by l, you don't pronounce it like a, but you pronounce it like shall. And but for laugh, you can see, sorry, a followed by u, so it gives the pronunciation of a. The following one is about a being pronounced o. If you see phonetic here, is pronounced like that. This way it is written. So we say when a is followed by l or r, it can be pronounced like a o in some other word. If I say some other word, because previously there you saw that I said that a followed by l or r can be pronounced a, but here now it's pronounced o. So that is another case. Then examples will be like all, ball, small, fall, hall. We have a wall, we have a halt. You see, we have a sorry, yeah, halt, and we have a call, and then we have a tall. And other examples would be found. And the case where a is followed by r, it's like war. We have a won, we have a warm. So all those words can have the sound of o where a is followed by r. So that's it. And exceptions are like for water. So it's a itself is pronounced like a long or, but it's pronounced like water. It's a water. British can say so. And we have a law. Let us now have a look on a, where a is pronounced the e. It is pronounced the e. If you see here, and examples like message. With the message, you see a being pronounced the e, like message, village, percentage, and Americans say percentage. You know, percentage. We have advantage, like advantage. You know, American sound, and we have a courage, hostage, marriage. So you find that a gives the sound of e. Again, the vowel a can be pronounced like examples like a point, We have appreciate. We have appear. again, or again, again, again. That's right. Ago, another, apology, and maybe you can find out examples as well. The following sound still for the vowel A is air. It's going to be pronounced, it's going to be written phonetically this way, or it's just a with a sound with the R. That's air, like American can do. So we have a for some word written with a R E or A I R E A R. Example of them, they can give the sound of air. And examples are like care, share, bear, dare, snare, rare, etc. And we have also A followed by IR, and this is the pair and the fair. We have air, we have a hair. All of them give the sound of air. And the last is where, like a bear and a tear. So where we have an E followed by A and the R, and they give the sound of air. And the following one is the case where we have the letter, the vowel sound, the vowel letter, sorry, A being pronounced the E, a bit prolonged. But here they say when A is, A comes after E, for some words, you will find that sound of E, the prolonged E. Like examples are like bean, please, feast, clean, weak, beat, eat, and meat. Maybe C, like, yeah. And you can also find many other examples. That's when you're making researches, but this is to help you to understand that the letter or the letter vowel, the vowel letter, sorry, A can vary, can change the pronunciation in some different word. So don't be afraid. The letter can be again pronounced, that is A, can again have the sound or give the sound of A. That's A, like when A is, it comes after E, after, yeah, for some word, example is for head. You find that the E comes, is preceded, sorry, E is followed by A, and then it gives you a sound like head. We have a pleasure, we have a measure, we have a breast, we have a breath, we have a weather, etc. And we can again have the vowel A being pronounced and that sound, they say for word written with an EAR for some, not all, of course. Examples are search, learn, earn, so earn, early, not like some people can say early, no, not that. Say early, because there is a sound there, and rehearse. And the following is A as a vowel can still give the pronunciation of an ear, and American writes it phonetically like ear, like a E and with R sound. So for some word written with a EAR, you can see just they can vary. That's a EAR can vary, having different sound, but don't be afraid if you come across. Other examples are like a fear. We have a deer. We have a clear. We have a appear. We have a tear. Somewhere there the verb tear, when to divide something like that. But here's a tear, the liquid that comes from your eyes. Then that is, we have a near, we have a ear, and we have a here. The last word example is a rear. So this is it. And the following sound is A can give you another sound like air. They say for some word written with a IA. IA give you, all of them give you the sound of a ire. Examples are like in a liar, somebody who tells lies. Liable. We have a diabetes, and we have a diarrhea, Finally, we have a diamond. So these are examples where you will find the vowel A varying, changing pronunciations differently or in the same way as the same pronunciation, the same sound that you're going to find in an alphabet. That's why I want you not to be stressed, not to be afraid when you come across. Don't feel like, oh no, why A is changing, being pronounced the O, being pronounced the E, being pronounced whatever. But I have informed you, relax, learn well, and you're going to progress. You're going to find that your learning is going to be the best. So these are some variations, the way it has been tried to be presented, I mean, to help you get the picture of it. That's why you have the letter as a vowel A, can have different pronunciations, A, O, E, Maybe I did not give all of them because of the space, but you can understand that up there you will find like an E somewhere as well, etc. So that was what I wanted to share with you today. My name is Fiston Biconano. I say thank you very much for listening to me. And I will be again very happy to hear and see and know that you can speak English very, very well. So thank you very much. I wish you all the best in your learning.